Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream, guys. So sorry I'm late, but I was on another stream. I was actually just into the chat, but yeah, I just not needed to be there, but I wanted to be there for some reason. And yeah, also put a link for that stream. It's almost done, the stream, but yeah, I just wanted to put a link in it in the chat, and you can watch it when you have time. So there is also a link, an extra link in the description, because it's a bullying week this week in the UK, if I pronounce that correctly. So, and there is also a Facebook page with some aviation lovers, and yeah, they try to do something against it, to the bullying. I'm sorry if I pronounce it incorrect. So, but you can find the link in the description below. So yeah, that's the reason actually why I was late. So hope everyone is fine, and yeah, welcome to the stream. And I see that Christian is here. Groetjes van Zone 3. Zone 3? Oh, 03. Oh, is that Antwerp? Not sure. My excuse. Welcome to the stream. And fine to have you here. We have also Joe at Trimboli. Good morning, everyone. So good morning to you. Good evening for all the rest, I think. But for Joe, it's already a morning. Good night, good evening to the World's Productions. It is better if you change your parking spot. Some plane is parked right over your plane. Yeah, I checked that, but I don't see anyone over my plane. So not on my image or my screen. So I think it's okay. I didn't check inside, but yeah, we are okay. Dexter, welcome to the stream as well, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome. Nice to have you. So yeah, we fly today to Kalispell, if I pronounce that correctly, in Montana, and we fly to Jacksonville in Florida. It's a shorter flight. Yesterday we had also a short flight today as well. So normally it was 1 hour, but because I changed the runway, it's only 56 minutes. So we have time to prepare, we have time to talk, so we are fine. Tomorrow we have also a stream, and we do that with the with the British Aerospace 146-200, not the 300 like usual, but now we fly in Peru with the 200, and that's also a nice one. Lanok, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So hello, Witables, how are you? I'm fine, mate, thank you very much. So nice to have you. And then Ignite Night, hello, Dexter and everyone. So welcome, Ignite Night, nice to have you. But you were already here. Lanok and hello, Dexter. So I will not use GSX because that don't line up with the things. Doors are not open, and no, the parking brake is not set. That's the problem with this plane and the communication with a GSX. So we will not use a GSX today. And then yeah, who is we are double parked everywhere. Just mine is not double parked. So here we have 2 planes, and then we have here 2 planes. All right. Yeah, so it's a small airport here. So yo. Let's jump into the cockpit. I will also show our flight planning for today. I will do that on little nav map, because I still didn't figure out the problem with the not Simbrief, but Navigraph. So actually we depart here, and then we go in a straight line, and then we make a little weird thing here, but on this plan, maybe not in the plane. And we land at runway 19. Yeah, that's it. Also, this is a flight request, so for the one that did the flight request, thank you very much. There, so you are at my left. Oh, okay. So we have to see two planes on the left. So which one are you? The big one or the small one? And there we have two planes as well. Okay. Yeah, I have a big plane, so I take a lot of space also for this. Actually, I needed to park somewhere to the edges or the side instead of in the middle to take 3 parking spots. My excuse for that. So let's jump in, and then we can prepare the aircraft. So external power is on, battery 1, 2 is on, then also the fuel pumps. And so there we go. So once again, especially for the people in the UK, if you love aviation, real aviation, then the real planes and a lot of information about airplanes, then check the link out in the description below the stream here. So it's from people from the UK. Nice people, very nice people, and they know a lot of aviation, and it's their hobby, like we do. So next, you should be a 737-800. Nice. You are flying the PMDG. Good. So exit emergency lights on, nav logo on, beacon on. And then we go to our flight plan. First we will do some init page thing, and then init request. Everything is already in. Cost index is 12, flight level 370. Why we get 370? Guys, I said 390, I think. Why that changed? Oh yeah, I accidentally pushed on my edit flight and did a new one, and now it gives me 37,000 feet. So guys, 37,000 feet for our cruising altitude. And then we do the IRS in it, and then we also will align on ref. There we go. Come on. Yes, there we go. What else we need? Nothing. So we go to MCDU menu. Let's see, we have more things now. There is no update for this plane yet, but Sean was saying that there was a new one coming. So we go to read and balance, and we go to send, and then we see how many people that we have. 184, and we start boarding, guys. Elliot, evening man. I was speaking to another streamer about that disgusting behavior, man. I didn't relate your channel to it, but said what he did. Okay, thank you very much. And by the way, how are you, Elliot? So welcome to the stream, mate. And also, just when I started up the stream, my microphone was still active. Didn't see that, so I hope there was not much too much noise of it. Elliot, he has no big stream, so no worries. Wow, no worries. I have no worries. Fuel, where is the fuel? Here is the fuel, and then we check our fuel. 5,000 kilograms extra fuel, so we'll try that. And then we are still not fully loaded, of course, because it's a short flight and this is a long haul plane. So 17,482 kilograms of fuel. We will take a reel. We will try that. We have time. Oh, and there we go.
This parking is to refueling truck is on its way.
Oh, really? I didn't ask for fuel. Elliot, you are good. Thanks, mate. I have 2 tests tomorrow. Well, good luck with that. I don't hear that. I like to hear that if they say to me, you have 2 tests tomorrow. Yeah, that's me. So, but good luck. And it's very, very important. Believe me. Lars, Olaf, welcome to the stream as well, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Elliot was saying how much he hates me in the intro. Nah, I didn't. I think I didn't say anything. But maybe just I was also struggling with my camera in front of me. There's something wrong. If I turn it on, it don't turn on. Then I need to do it a few times. So I don't know what's going on. So. EDC, welcome to the stream, mate. Hey, how are you today? What happened at Brussels airport when you were live streaming? Well, everything is in the stream itself. Check it out, and but I don't want to go into detail today because yeah, I just want to enjoy the stream. So. That's but if you find all the information on my Discord server and also on that stream from yesterday. So ADC, how are you, mate? And thank you for joining. Lenok, are we flying over a bear territory? If so, that's nice. I'm not familiar with the US, so I cannot tell. So for the people from the US, let me know. Then loading up. All right, that's fine. What else we can prepare? 37,000 feet. So Derrickster 37,000 feet. Knight 37,000 feet is our cruising altitude. I know, I think it was 39 in the Discord that I put, but I accidentally pushed a button on my SimBrave and it seemed to be changed. So, yeah, that's done. And then we just wait for a loading up. We said also, and this, of course, it's not working yet. Hopefully it will come. And by the way, I also don't know how it works. And explain, I knew it, but not here. Lanok, do we have pilots today? Yes, we have Derrickster and Knight. I don't know Elliot if he is flying. So I see Knight, I see Derrickster, and I see me. So I just see here that he had pepper spray and marine. I unsubscribed to his channel anyway. He has an yes that how to lose a subs going. Yeah, well, I think there are a lot of people that heard what he said. Everything is hearable, so yeah. But that's his problem. So it's just sad that it happens. There is no reason for that. Anyway. Elliot, so SOS man, no. Oh, okay. So we are still waiting for that 184 passengers. And everything is already set, so it will take some minutes, guys. So You just relax and you're waiting for it. Yep. And I feel that I forgot something, but I have no clue what. But I forgot something. If you have a clue, let me know in chat. Also, we have a flight number. Our flight number is also special for the people that were yesterday in my stream and know what it can mean. So flight number and 1924. So that's not the real flight number. Next are available predictions. It is a snowy, icy at your airport too. Can't tell. No, it's not snowy or icy at my airport. And again, that is in Fahrenheit. Wait, it's 20 degrees of Fahrenheit. Where I need to change those settings. Okay, I will. We have still some time, so I will cancel the weather, and I will put it in. Yeah. Well, my settings are changed after the update. All right. So we'll try to do again. We'll see. It's a -3, it seems, and it's sunny for now, and that's at KGPI. Oh, and now I see it's all snow in my sim, in getting ready early for Christmas, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's why I want to use Rex Weather Force, because the real weather actually and Microsoft gives a lot of snow. That was also the problem in Alaska in the summer. Yep. You see, it was if you did that to me, just knock it out if you did that kind of crap in New Zealand. Yeah. But this was the first time. Yeah. We will see what happens next. So I hope I don't try to do that anymore. Elliot, you forgot to use the checklist. Yeah. Checklist. Yeah, I forgot that on my desk. So yeah, that will be for another time. Lennox, today is going to be a very good flight. No mistakes. No, I never make mistakes. Or maybe all the time. Eve, hello, how is everyone? This a fine day. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm fine, at least, and I hope everyone is fine, and I hope also you are fine. So thanks, mate, and thank you for joining as well. Lanok and a plane for far away. Canada night. You see, you're flying on a Delta A330-900. Where you're flying to? We are flying to to Jacksonville, Florida. So it's a short flight with a big plane, and that plane is actually not part of Delta Airlines, if I'm correct. Yeah, it is. They have this plane. Delta Airlines has 19 planes of this type. Of the Neo, the 900. So yeah, it's the real plane. Elliot, you need a checklist to remind you use a checklist. Yeah, well, I will make a checklist for that. Flight time 56 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 56. It was 1 hour, but I changed the runway, and then yeah, it was 56. So yeah, so we have some time to prep everything. When we go back to MCDU menu, and then we will see what they have to say. We go here and then here, and we still need some people. So there we have, I think that is, are you flying the Airbus? KGPI? There is an Airbus on my right, and then there is 737 actually on my left. On my left is Director. Yep, welcome to the stream. Hope you are fine. And then we are still, yes, the fly-by-wire, okay. The fly-by-wire. Can you check something, KGPI, for me, please? No, first of all, which version you have on the fly-by-wire, and can you check if there is a page on your EFB that shows the seats, not this one, but the seats where you can fill in your load, the passengers, because that was new, and I'm missing that page. Drexel is the fly-by-wire very different from the Phoenix. Well, yeah, it has more. It's more into depth. That is it. For systems, alarms especially, I don't like those alarms. But in the beginning, especially, we had a lot of alarms going off. I know Lanok loves that, but not me. It makes too much noise. But yeah, Phoenix is a very good plane. Also the fly-by-wire, but the Phoenix is more into depth. And then there are a lot of things that the casual pilots, sim pilots don't use, like me. There are a lot of some things that we never use or not aware of. So for us, the casual simmers, the fly-by-wire is more than enough. And yeah, the Phoenix is even more into depth. EDC, thank you for all the new subscribers and members. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much, EDC. Lanok at night, perfect. Now you have 2 bears on board. Take care. The fly-by-wire is more in-depth. No, the Phoenix is more in-depth. Sorry if I missaid that. The Phoenix is more in-depth. Yeah, but look, this is the seats. I have actually this not in this plane because this is the A330. But in my A320 from the fly-by-wire, before there was a page where you can do the boarding actually on your page, and it was here somewhere. Don't know where it was actually, but now I only can do it on the MCDU like I need to do in this plane. I used already another version and it's not there anymore, so I want to check if it's still with you. Okay, everything is boarded up. Lanok, can you draw? No, in this AFB we can't. Tomorrow we can. Tomorrow we fly in Peru with a 146-200 this time, not the 300, the 200, and I will draw something for you, Lanok. And so we prep the plane further, and then block fuel. That's what we need. 17,482, so 17.5. 17.5. We put that in, and then what else we have? Zero weight food. We can just click and click, and that will be fine. It's calculated. We go to performance page, and then we need to suck something out our thumb, I believe, and we take flaps. They're not so heavy, I believe. So flaps 1 slash up, and then 0.1. That will be fine. Flex stamp 68. There we go. That is always safe. And then we have a V1 speed of 133, VR speed 135, and a V2 speed of 139. All right. Okay, that's stable 0.05.10. Okay. There's a 17.5. Is that not a lot? No, it's not a lot. I can show you. Where is the fuel again? This page here. So this is a 17.5. Yeah, so 17,500 kilograms of fuel. This is this, and I have 5,000 kilograms extra. So I actually need 12,500. So that's what I need, but I have extra of 5,000. Next to the A380 is a thirsty plane, I guess. It needs a lot of vitamins. Yeah, just like me. I drink a lot of vitamins. But today I had a headache and yeah, didn't drink much vitamins. Maybe that was the problem. Not enough vitamins. Let's see, what's your altitude? You going up today? Like 41,000 feet? No, 37,000 feet. It was first 39,000. I think I put it in Discord, but accidentally pushed a button on SimBrave, and then I needed to regenerate it. You know, and then it gave me 37,000. You have a 6.5 as block fuel. Well, let me remind me what I will have left when we land. And 3,000 extra. Oh, okay. So we go to the flight plan. I still needed to put the flight plan in. Oh, damn! I forgot that. And that can bring some troubles and some time loss, so why I didn't do that at the first place. So runway is 02, that's our departure runway, and then we go to Kelly 1, so that is this one. Also Echo, so we put in Echo, and then insert. Then we go to our arrival runway will be in 19, that's the ILS. And then we have nothing else, so no star. Insert that, and then okay. So we'll check our flight plan. We put this on 40. Oh, that looks nice. All right. So and step, or we'll just go to the next. So those things are looking great so far. Are you kidding? We have no issues. But anyway, I will no, I will not do. Maybe during the flight we will see. I think I will leave this, and then yeah, we are good to go, I believe. So we can start up the APU. So master switch 1, 2, and 3. Start, and then we wait until we can turn on the APU. No, the APU bleed. Then the Microsoft Flight Simulator gave me a runway 20 to depart, so I will have to follow a U. Well, I don't use the ETC anymore because it's always, and especially when you fly in group or with a few people, ETC gives always something different to some other people, and it's just annoying. And if you fly together, then I think we better look for a runway that everyone will know up front. So I put that in chat. So you are, but you are free to do. Not in chat, in Discord. But you are free, whatever you want to take, of course. HEADWIND, is that your heart? Monitor the noise. What do you mean? Is that your heart? Monitor the noise. Is that you mean the flight plan? The flight plan. Okay, so init page, and then we will go to the wind temp as well, and we cannot do that in this plane. All right, no problem. Then we don't need that. Impure blade on, and then we ask for pushback, and we will try to do that with.
Is too small for your aircraft.
With GSX. So just try. Ice warning. Do you want to request icing treatment? Guys, let me know in chat what you want. Yes or no? Quick, because we need to de-ice. You want to see that? Good night. Is there any howling Mat 70 flying with us? No clue. So we have a yes and we have a no. So what we do? One more. Yes. Okay.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
No. Okay, where is that pushback? Continue pushback. Then yes.
The icing vehicles are coming now.
Joe, I'm trying to. Okay, so we need to wait for the icing track. There it is. It's coming as Speedy Gonzalez, and there we have another one. So yeah, I never saw that before. So, but we have a short flight, so we have some time. In the meantime, it's 9:40. Yeah. Also, I forgot that we started later.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
On fluid. Yeah. What is the difference? I like 3.
We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 100%. I will call you back when ready.
Yeah, alright. Night, they say the best thing in GSX is the pushback. Well, I hope not. John Roberto, good luck. Thank you very much. So yep, so we see the de-icing, and I hope it don't take 30 minutes or something. But the first time I see that, and it's also the first time that I see the option. Maybe it's because of, no, it's not, yeah, it's the first time that it's freezing actually. But yeah, we get into winter time. Nice. So guys, in meantime I can tell you something about Delta Airlines. So they are from the United States, as you all know. And airline is founded in 1924. So yeah. Then they have also a Delta connection, Endeavour Air, and they have 401 and 183 aircraft for those two sub-companies. Then they have in total 897 aircraft, and 25 more coming in the near future. Average fleet age is 14.8 years old, And then they have the Airbus A320, the 100, they have 45 planes of that. Also the 300 version, 13 planes. They have also the A319-100, and they have 57 of that type. Then the A320, the 200 series, like the Phoenix, it's 61 planes. They have the Airbus A321-200, 127 of that type, and then 15 of the Neo.
Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 100%. I'm disconnected. Good day.
Alright, good day. Thank you very much for the de-icing. John Roberto, I see you there on his video while he is streaming. Yeah, I know already.
Please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
So they have also the A330, the 200, 11 planes, the A330-300.
We are ready for pushback.
Yeah, thank you. So they have for the 300 series, 31 planes and 19 of the 900 series. Okay, so they will remove the pin or insert the pin. What is it? They have also the Airbus A350, the 900, and they have 26 planes of that type.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright. They have also the Boeing 717, the 200, and they have 65 planes of that type. Then the 737, 877, and then the 737-900 ER 157 planes. What a company is that? The Boeing 757, 211 and 111 planes of that type, and the 300 series 16 planes.
Locking gear.
Also the Boeing 767 that lands in Belgium, the 300 series 45 planes of that type, and the 400 series 21. So that's the entire fleet. Great. So a tail to the right. That's what we... No, we don't. I think we need to go other side. A tail to the left. Alright.
Release parking brake.
Yes. And then we also must check the wheels, flaps, engine, windows, and so on.
Release parking brake.
We all fly tomorrow. Yep. Okay, so parking brake we will release, and then we'll
release parking brakes.
So,
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
okay, so we can start engine number 2, and then in meantime we hear the safety briefing. Very important, guys, when I fly.
Memories are more powerful when we make them together, shared with friends and loved ones. Every flight is a chance to celebrate together. And when we celebrate, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard,
Welcome aboard.
and thank you for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the health and safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart,
Please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
as we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, secure it by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air.
don't know
in
what
the
they are
event
doing.
of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our
She's
service is
standing there,
interrupted.
she's
Federal
waiting.
regulations
She
require
don't
all
work that.
passengers to comply with the posted placards
Alright.
and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any any
Confirmation
smokeless
for a
product,
good
including
engine
chewing
start.
tobacco, is not allowed on any
We
Delta
start
flight.
engine number
Federal
1.
law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind. All exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you
Can
until the tubes
ready
will
when
extend
you
to start
are
the flow of
okay.
oxygen.
I'm
Place the mask over your nose
almost
and mouth.
ready when
Slip
engine
the elastic
number
strap
1 is
over your
started
head
up.
and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and know
halfway.
that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just
So
in
is
case,
this
life vests are in
a
a
time for
compartment beneath
engine
or
ice?
adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling
I
on the
don't think
tab
we
and
will
then
get
opening the pouch.
icing now,
Slip
but
the vest
once we
over
are
your
in the
head,
air, we
wrap the
should.
strap around your
And
waist,
anti-ice
attach it
is
to the
already
buckle
on
in
with me.
front,
It's
and
automatically.
adjust securely around your waist.
How comes
As you
that?
leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing
So
into
engine
the tube
number
at shoulder
1 is
level.
available.
A water-activated
APU bleed
light
off.
is attached to
APU off.
each vest.
So
For
my
children who weigh
anti-ice
less
is
than
on.
35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist
Ignition
and secure
off.
the strap between the legs. Refer to the
Flaps
safety
to
information card
1.
for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are located in a marked compartment at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests
So
if
there we see
necessary.
the
Now, before we
flaps,
take
guys.
off, be sure your seat
And
is
then we
upright,
are,
your aisle
ready,
armrests are at
to
resting
go.
position, and your tray
Just
table is put
take
away.
off
If you have a
config,
suite
we
door,
need to
ensure it is
check.
open. Please note that there is a placard on the door, visible when closed,
Where is
explaining
that?
how to use
Bleed,
the suite
press,
door in
bleed,
case
doop,
of an
doop.
emergency. Please take a moment
Here it
to
is.
review the safety information card, which is in
Okay.
your seat
We
pocket.
don't
As we
need
come through the cabin for our final safety check,
any
please let us know if you have
alarms.
any
So,
questions.
okay.
Wherever your celebrations take
Fans
you,
on.
thanks for choosing Delta to
We
fly
put
either.
this on max.
Now,
We
as we
have to
get ready
go.
for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Knight Knight. Thank you, Knight Knight. Thank you very much. Mr. Sniper, hello. Welcome to the
Cockpit to ground.
stream.
We have a good
Hope you are
engine
doing
start.
fine.
You can disconnect.
So we have a good engine start. We forgot that to do. It's always something that I forget to do. But fortunately, we have some people here in the chat that are very pay attention to the things here. So thank you, Knight Knight. Mr. Sniper, how are you with both selections? I'm fine, mate. Thank you. I hope you are doing the same as me. So
Unlocking gear.
it takes so much time, man. All right. Now we will I'm cutting the grass here a bit.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Parking brakes off. There we go, guys. Oh. Put parking brakes immediately. Why? Okay, so we just can go. Ignore that. So we start our taxi. So flaps are set. Gear is down. Anti-ice anti-icing is done, and anti-ice is on. Alba Pino Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So good evening to you. And Alba Pino, hello all pilots. Just arrived home from work. Oh, yeah. So welcome home, I would say. Rest and enjoy your meal. So thanks for joining, mate. And how is your simulator going with that system that you already forgot the name? But yeah, where you were setting that up. So. So Delta Airlines with the A330-900. So who is in front of me and who is right behind me? And who is turning? Oh, we have, how many planes we have now? Are you all guys in the chat? Pino, I'm ready to fly, but not tonight, a little bit tired. I completely understand, mate. Right, Knight, you are behind me. Alright, thanks for the info. So we are with 4, and there's still 1 plane at the gate. Oops. Dexter, you are 3rd in line. Alright. So who is the front one? So 3rd in line. Oops. Oh gee, I didn't see that. My excuse for the one that is in front of me. My excuse. So we turn taxi, takeoff light on, every light actually. So there we go, and then we are good to go, guys. I need to need a right brake to turn this plane. It's a bit more difficult to turn than the A320 or the Boeing 737, but if you use the brakes left or right to turn, then it will be perfectly fine, more or less. And so yeah, some people don't have that option, don't have pedals. I have no rudder pedals or something, it's just racing pedals that I use. So I will give it a bit space so everyone can line up. And then we can enjoy a short flight of 56 minutes into Jacksonville in Florida. I thought it was in California, but maybe there are 2 places a bit similar or something. I don't know, I can be mistaken. Okay guys, there's a delay in the chat, so yeah, I will power up and then you will see that we depart. Alright, so there we go. I don't hear any sound. Okay, there we go guys. I don't hear any noise of the engines. So we have a V1, rotate, and there we go guys. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Verre van Hollemond en we zijn er weg. Yep, verre. Jaak. We zijn er weg, maat. Welcome to the stream, Verre. Hope you are doing fine. But I believe it will. It's still week time. Verre, het is de Jaak. Had ik al gedacht. Dus flaps retracted. And then we go to climb mode. And there we go. I forgot the clock and the clock to set the clock actually, so yeah. So we can look out of the window on this one. And there we go. We have also some nice wing flex. En verder of Jacques zet klaar voor het weekend. So then we check also our followers here. We have already one plane here, I see, and the other one is there. So Kneidenheid and Dirkster. Alright. So meantime, 9,400 feet, this actually climbs pretty fast. Jacques, yes. Wel, ik ook. And guys, I will just talk a bit in Dutch to one person. My excuse for that, but I need to do that. So, Jacques, ik weet niet of dat je El Bekke gevolgd hebt, maar mijn laatste stream misschien kun je kijken naar minuut 23. Allee, het begint ervoor al, maar op minuut 23 was het al bezig en zeker minuut 28 dan was er nog iets anders. En dus, maar ik zal u daar wel meer over vertellen dit weekend. Alright, so dat is de livestream van woensdag, de 16e. So we are at 13,000 feet, and then we're making our turn, and there we see still a Kneidenheid, so they are following. Of course they cannot follow in climbing, and there we see a Dirkster as well, because this plane climbs much faster. It's a bigger plane, but the model actually, the flight model, it climbs pretty hard. In the beginning actually, when the first update came, after the big update, it was climbing like a rocket. Yeah. But the guy that made this plane was, when I did the first stream with it, he was in my chat and he said, yeah, I'm already working to an update for that. So it was nice to have him here, and the day after there was an update for that, so it was very nice. And it's one man's job actually. So 16,000 feet after 3-4 minutes, something like that. We are still anti-ice on. So temperature was -3 on the ground, and we have a wind of 8 knots. Here now it's 16,000 feet, so 16,000 feet will be around -31, but we have no clouds. I don't know, Dirkster, do you have clouds? You had snow. We don't have snow, but do you have clouds? For me it's very sunny and very clear. And at the moment I have no visual anymore for Dirkster and Kneidenheid, but that was to be expected with this plane. This climbs so hard, or much harder than the other ones. So 19,000 feet, we go to a standard mode. And there we go. There's the clouds and no icy and misty. Alright. But anyway, my anti-ice is on. Someone told me, one of the real pilots told me that they always put on anti-ice, always. From my experience, I don't have experience with this plane in real life, but what I saw from information and stuff, also on air crash investigation, I don't know how correct that everything is, but they didn't put on anti-ice all the time. So only when they see some ice they will put it on, and then after they will put it off. But maybe now, those days they put it on all the time. So yeah. Guys, thank you for the 24 likes already. That's very quick. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. So I will do a butter landing today. They call it also the butter. What is it? Something with butter. The butter machine. Yep. And so brake fans can come off as well. And the skid. Oh. I need to stay off all the buttons. That was my warning today, so I cannot touch anything anymore. The extra elevation, 6,541 feet at KJAC. Is that correct? Oh, let's checkmate. Well, we'll see. $6,480. So yeah, 6,541, 6,000. Where it is already gone or what? 6,480. So there is a 40 feet difference between yours and mine. That can maybe the difference in height of the plane. Or something. No. The other night, 1,960 nautical meters. That's 6,541. All right. So that's almost 2,000 meters. So we fly actually to Jacksonville in Florida. So what is that place called in California? It's more down, like you have Beverly Hills, then more down. I thought that was something with Jacksonville. That night we broke the altitude restriction is in this flight. Really? Did we add? I didn't add any. Yeah, see here, 12,000 feet. Why we break it? I don't know. Shade 77, hi there, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining, mate. Yeah, we have some penalties here. There was a restriction of 12,000 feet. Why my plane don't stop? Why? And you guys also didn't stop for that. So once I'm at 30,000 feet, I will reduce the speed a bit because yeah, I just saw it on my screen that there were flight with 12,000 feet. That was a restriction on Echo. That was a restriction. I cannot see the other ones anymore, but yeah, we had a restriction there. We didn't do that. but the plane, normally the plane should do that. So I thought I saw the little light somewhere, but I can be wrong. So we'll check Volanta, where the guys are. Yeah, they are far behind. So Knight and Knight is the first one, and then is the Trickster. So once we are cruising, I will lower the speed. Or maybe I cannot do that now. Carwin Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Cold and raining today. Whoa, that's the first time I hear that. The last week. So yeah, welcome to the European weather. So it's also raining here, I believe, or it was a bit. Also tomorrow it will rain, or a lot of chance for it. Cold, yeah, around 7 to 9 degrees local here. Kevin, how are you today? Hope you are doing fine, and welcome to the stream. Good morning. So guys, once again, if you want, if you are a plane spotter or just interested in aviation, so there is a link in the description from a Facebook page, actually from people from the UK that love the same thing as we do. So if you are interested, join them. It's also a bowling week in the UK, so if you had any problems with that recently, still, or in the past, then yeah, I can only say talk about it with someone, and also this group actually is do something to prevent those things, and yeah, wants to do something against it. So also there were some things mentioned in his live stream just before actually mine started. The link is also in the chat, you can re-see it. So they were talking about all kind of stuff, and more at the end they were also talking about bullying. And yeah, I put a link of that YouTube live stream in the chat, completely on the top. So if you want to see that, feel free to click on it, and then you come on that YouTube channel from that same group. Actually, that is the link in the description below from the Facebook. Good night. You are above 37,000 feet. According to mine plane, I'm at 37,000 feet, and it seems it's a bit going up and down, so it's not stable. That's what I can see. I lowered my speed to 238 at the moment. So guys, if you catch up, then let me know, then I put my speed a bit higher. Corin Davis, sorry I was all late. I had a GP appointment. What's a GP? Formula 1. Corin, I hope you are well as well. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much, mate. Good night, and that means no vitamins. No, I don't think we have Yeah, we have no time for that, I believe. Corin, Tipper, good afternoon. It's 2 here. -2. Gee, already freezing there. Damn. So, Corin, what's the temperature at your place? Verre, Jacques. Oei, een bras gehad. Something like that, yeah. Yup. Just 77, hey, night, hope you're well. And then Corin, what match are you at? Mach, oh my, 0.74 at the moment. But yeah, that's a bit too low, but I just want to get the other guys catch up with me, and then but I just need to keep an eye on that. And so Knight and Dexter are very close to each other, so they still need to catch up with me. Jet 77 and no flying for me today. I'm just watching. Well, that's also fine, mate. No problem. In the meantime, we check out some scenery. There we go. Dexter, at flight level at 31. No, still climbing. Okay. But this plane I'm flying with is actually yeah, it climbs like a rocket. Corin, general practice. I cannot pronounce that. It's a doctor. Okay. And then the 13.8 is the temperature at the moment. Well, that's still better than here, I think. Yeah, in Christchurch, New Zealand. But it's summertime at your place, so here it's what is it? Winter. Harvest. Sorry. So 120 nautical miles before our top of descent. No, arrival. Actually, we need to go down. That's our top of descent. Something like that. We can calculate that. I will do that immediately because otherwise it's 4,000. Come on, put that in. 4,580. Something like that. So it's actually 102 nautical miles. Before. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Why am I don't turn anymore? Alright, I'm stuck. Guys, something is off here. I hope the stream, I will not lose the stream today. I really hope not, but I cannot do anything anymore. Why is that? Okay, that's that. Good. Already got scared. Alright, our Jacksonville in Florida is a KGAC. KG and then AC, we put that here, and then we see that it is 226 nautical miles. Also we fly pretty much straight in. We go back to plan, so we don't need to count extra. And as you see, there is already a problem, so I will take manual control for the landing because we have a problem. Okay, that happens with this plane, so we will see how it will react, and otherwise we do a manual landing like usual. Okay, why I need to...
Salt Lake Center Delta 1218 is type Airbus A330 3 miles north of Mike 26 flight level.
I get all those
Request flight following.
temperatures and stuff. I didn't push the button.
Delta 1218, Salt Lake Center. Squawk 2603.
So after 20 minutes, we are cruising at 37,000 feet, and yeah, for now everything is going well. Current high of 19 degrees today. Well, that will be much nicer.
Acknowledge last transmission.
Oh, something happened with my engines. Alright, I need to check Volanta. Guys, if you see me, let me know on time. So there is a gap now between Dexter and Clyde Knight. Clyde Knight is losing, is in 3rd place. Alright. Jet 77 now, the stream is a saved panic mode off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Acknowledge a radar contact. Yeah. Do I need to do everything by myself? Okay. Co-pilot, you take control of the communication. And we see a plane in front of us as well. There it is. It comes our way. I hope it's no a jet fighter, because that's always very scary. And we have a jet fighter pilot here in the chat as well. Dexter, sorry I missed that. What happened with the autopilot? Nothing. Just our flight plan is not good anymore. That's and then also I was stuck. Actually, I could not turn anymore. But the reason was that I was locked here, and then I don't know, or in the where I put in the numbers, and then you cannot turn. Actually, that was the issue. Yeah, Knight, I can see both of you on Avalanta. That's a good thing. I also see you and Dexter. So, Corin, and believe or not, 2 degrees Celsius is the high, or -2 is the high for you today. Watch. What will it be at night? Oh. Those days will come here as well in Belgium, but I hope it will stay away, because I don't like. Karen Davis, I hope you had a great day there today, from when it was night time. Yes, well, a great day. Didn't go to the airport. On Thursdays I cannot go, so it's normally only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Monday is only on every 2 weeks. So that's what it is. Corin Tipper, yeah, -9. Too cold, too cold. At least for me, I don't like the cold. Distance 190 nautical miles to go. So at 102 we will descend to 8,000 feet or something, because the airport is located at 6,500 feet, almost 600 feet, oh, almost 2,000 meters. So in the meantime we have 27 likes. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. Nice. So for the guys here in from the UK, who knows that it is actually a bullying week in the UK? If I pronounce that correctly, I'm not sure. I think we have some people from the UK. I never heard from it here in Belgium, but yeah, since yesterday I believe I know it exists in the UK, and they have a special week for it. So, yep. Still no visual for the two other guys, but they are closing in. Yeah, actually Mr. Dexter is really close to me, so I will gain some speed. Corbin Tipper, Thanksgiving is next week in the US. Oh, so a big celebration, I guess. I think in the US is that very common that you have a big celebration for that. We can't be that far behind. No, yeah, I think you. But now there's a bigger gap in again. So I was just speeding it up because I was actually flying very slow. Did you see how long is your flight on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Normally 56 minutes. Actually, when I did it the first time, it was when we have some troubles here. It was 1 hour, exactly 1 hour, but I changed the runway, so it's 56 minutes. And we have something like a bug here with the plane, I believe, because it's changing altitude, and then we also see snow now. We are flying over the snow. We have a plane coming at our left. Elliot, hey, welcome back. So Elliot, did you know about the bullying week in the UK? I'm not sure if I pronounced that really. It's the first time yesterday that I hear that name. So J77, oh, winter is coming. Yes, Jacksonville in Florida. Why it's winter there? I thought it was always warm there, no? Or did I something wrong in because Salt Lake City International. Oh no, that's our other airport, Jackson Hole Airport. That says a lot. Elliot, no, I didn't. Good pronunciation. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, you didn't know. Oh, I didn't either. But I'm not from the UK. But since yesterday, I know it. Don't ask me why. But yeah. 29 minutes in the flight, guys, and then. Elliot, it's good that they reached out. Yes, indeed. So there is a link in the description below for their Facebook, but they actually are an aviation group, like we, people that like aviation, but they are also try to stop that bullying thing. So it's actually anti-bullying week and not bullying week. but it's anti-bullying week. So yeah, but it's nice that those people want to do something about it. And there are also some people that were in my chat. I didn't know that they all know each other, but yeah, they were in my chat already a few weeks, I think, or even longer. So yeah. Elliot, yep, very nice. Now tonight, my A320 is trying to catch up with the Boeing A380. Do you see a Boeing A380? I never saw a Boeing A380. I think you mean Airbus. Alright, how many nautical miles away? 129, so we are almost there. 102, so we can put in our destination information. At the moment, but yeah, I have still not the correct data. It's a -10, 9 knots. So, but here we are at 33,000 feet. It's -56 and 15 around 59 wind. 56 it says here. And now we cannot zoom anymore. Okay, there we go again. Corin, Tipper and A. What do you mean with that? I think you pushed too fast enter. Corin Davis, good to Elliot. Also a bit jumpy today. And then Drexler and Knight are really close to each other, and my gap to them is bigger again. But it's okay. We will Knight descending to 24,000 feet. That's why. But we will catch up with them at the airport, and then we also can see their landing as well. So 33 minutes into the flight, and total flight time is 56. And then 102, 111. So I believe we can start our descent pretty much. So we go to 8,000 feet. There we go. Of course, this is the headwind. It will not descend in a decent way. So we go to 10,200 first, and it starts descending 900, 1,000. We will see what it will give. Otherwise, we need to go to an open descent. Dexter starting to descend now. Yeah. And then Corin with the Boeing and A380 message. Oh yeah. Indeed. Corin, I'm watching two streams, your and a Melbourne, Australia plane spotting. Oh. There was also a plane spotter in Melbourne, but I think I already saw that. Yeah. AJC got to go now and do some jobs around my house. See you on the next stream, mate. Have a great day. Thank you very much, EDC. Yeah, make your house or the surroundings very nice. This is something that I don't like to do. I like very nice, but not to do that. But yeah, anyway, good luck with it and enjoy. So it seems we are descending in a nice rate 2003. Yeah, okay, it's doing well. It's a bit bumpy. So 32 likes. Oh, whoa! Did I ever add that in a simulation stream? Maybe once. Don't remember. Good night. What's your speed, guys? At the moment, 530. Ground speed 530. Indicated 290. And then we have that problem again with that weight balance for our fuel tanks. If you go here and see the fuel, we see on the right wing we have more fuel than on the left. So yeah, I forgot that again. 36 minutes in the flight, and we are at flight level 310. Richter at 0.733. I'm not familiar with those things. And then TAS 420. Alright. So I'm still faster than you guys. We see also a nice wing flex on this plane. Night, you are catching up with me. Okay. There's a T something airspeed, true airspeed, yeah. Peter, goedenavond with Wolves, hello all. Goedenavond Peter, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. So welcome. Yeah, I just missed your message a bit, but I found it and I tried to catch all the messages. So just sorry for the delay, but Peter, welcome mate.
Isaiah Jakina Rain has subscribed to the channel.
Isaiah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, and yeah, hope you are doing fine. So, and yeah, join the chat if you want. If you have questions, you ask, and we try to answer. Elliot, I'm amazed he has 10,000 K subs. Who has that? So 10K subs. Who? Peter, to all with the A330-900 headwind, switch the center pumps if the center tanks are empty. Very important with the headwind. Yes, I know that, but I forgot again. Before the stream I always think about it, but then in the stream I'm talking too much and I forget a lot of things, not only this, but I forget too much things. Yeah, but that with the center tanks, it's actually a bug, and we need to do that, but if I do it now it will not work anymore, it's too late. So Carvin Davis, smooth flight, the plane is balanced. Yeah, but we don't feel that much of it. Peter, I'm fine, mate. I hope you are doing as well. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you very much, mate. Elliot, the pepper spray. Yep. And then Isaias, hello, Tinjana, Baja, California. Hello, you like a Jagger. Okay, welcome to the stream, mate. And thank you for subscribing. Elliot, not the first time he does that. What do you mean? The pepper spray or the... Forget the fuel pump of the center tank. Peter, if it's off, no problem. Well, we will check how it looks like, and it's on. So, I forgot. Tonight, are you allowed to go under 11,100 feet? Yes, I go to 10,200. I think we have a restriction then there. Let me check. Yeah, we have a restriction there, and then a restriction at 6,400. Actually, that's our runway. Okay, so I need to put in the temperature, and it still is changing. So we go to performance page, the next phase, and then minus 20, no, minus 12, that's the temperature. Format error. How we do that? Minus 12. How you put minus temperature in here? Because I don't accept that. So QNH is 1025. That's also format 1025. But we will have a manual landing anyway, so we don't need those things. Peter, check your fuel ECAM and not the EFB. Yeah, I will try to do that. I just want to catch some messages. Elliot, the guy has been rude to many before, and this bad side of is being shown before. Yes, I also hear that. Yeah, I was not aware of that, but yeah, I hear that. Isaiah, I love music. Imagine Dragon, so that's nice music. Tonight, no, it's in red. It should be green. Sean, do you mean Sean Delaney? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. I didn't. Did you put another message in it? Because that's the first one that I see. If you put already a message in, my excuse if I didn't see it. Tonight, sorry, Blue and Isaiah only speak Spanish. Oh, well, yeah, that's
Carlin Davis super chatted €1.18. Great stream as always, smile.
Carlin Davis just donated or super chatted and to New Zealand and dollar. So great stream as always. Thank you, Carlin. We talked about that yesterday, and don't feel the pressure to do that. Okay. But thank you very much, mate. You are very, very, very kind of you. The people are so kind here. It's amazing, really. Elliot, horrible man, and yeah. Then Sean, if it says it's a minus. Yes, but I need to put it in. It's minus, so if you put M in and then the temperature, will that work here? No. So I need to get the temperature in here, but it's minus, so what I need to how I put that in. So you see that we didn't fly in icy conditions yet. Kevin, do you check the tablet battery to see what number it's on it? It's 100%. What's this? You don't need that. So 100%, yeah. 15,000 feet. So I think we need to do manual landing anyway, so we actually don't need those numbers. And the wind, it's 000 /5 005. There we go. It'll be okay. We have some mountains we need to pass them as well, or go between. Peter, M12, no, M is not working. And okay, we have something. Alright. But we are still way too high. Joe Trimpoli, thanks Corwin. Isaias, do you like Imagine Dragons? Yeah. Some songs, it's already some years ago. I liked. Now I'm not really following them anymore, but yeah, I like them. So Sean, no idea. And then Night, the minus plus button. Yeah, I tried that, but no, it's not working. So the minus button is here, I believe. Oh, this is, or is this one? Oh, okay. So now it says 60 degrees. So 06. Alright, okay, it's this one. I thought it was that minus, but it's a dot. Sorry. Thank you very much, guys. And it's misty again. 11,000 feet. We make our last turn. And I go reduce the speed, guys. Already. There we go. And we put also the lights on. And they are still on. Great job. Why those are off? Did that plane a reset or what? Carvin, welcome to Joe Trimpoli. And then Sean, update in the LFVRFR, the A321. It works fine for me now. It seems my low frames are because of update 11 and not the A321. Yeah, I have also some troubles with the last update. Everything is so slow. Really very hard. So we put the localizer on. We're already way too close, I think. This is not going good, I believe. We still need to go 4,000 feet. Localizer is on, and then we have also approach button. And here is the airport already, so we need to go around, guys. We need to go around, but we have some time. So the plane don't want to go down in the correct way. Alright. So we take manual control and then we go around. So I'll miss some messages, but I try to catch them as soon as possible. And in the meantime, I will also try to do that. So Sean, yeah, I have the same problem, not with the planes, but yeah, the loading screens are so slow. Everything is going so freaking slow. It's really a bummer. I also dropped my settings a bit, because otherwise it's not viable. Elliot, I don't know whether to revise more for tomorrow or get some sleep. Sleep is very important. If you are too tired, you cannot think. At least I cannot think. So I advise you to sleep, mate. Really. Peter was only an idea. Never had negative temps for landing. Well, it's also for me the first time, I believe. Yeah. Peter, the left button is not minus. No, it's a dot. The left button is a dot, and then on the right you have plus and slash minus. So yeah, I didn't see that. Isaias, I cannot read Spanish, so that's a bit of a problem here. My Spanish is not good. Una cerveza, yes, but that's all that I know. Como está, also maybe
2,500.
something like that, but that's all what I know. And señorita. Sean, maybe it's time for us to update Windows 11. Well, I will try that. I will try it, but no. But it will be maybe during the weekend or after the weekend. We will see, because I have not much time. So that's the thing. Elliot, my performance when I get less asleep or a good amount is a big difference. Yes, of course. That's the same with me. Elliot, I feel a less stress when I'm not sleep deprived. Well, so we go already to flaps 1. Good night. I didn't see take your vitamins. No, we had no time to that to take my vitamins. That's why we need to do go around, because not prepared. Elliot, Windows 11 gives you less frames per second. Oh, well, yeah, we use Windows 11, me and Ignite the Night, and there is an update, and that update was actually not good. So we go to the localizer again and make our last turn. Joe Trimboli, add vitamins to the checklist. Well, I think if I make a checklist, that will be the only thing on the checklist. Or I make a checklist to check the checklist, but I make a checklist to not forget to the vitamins. So did we catch the localizer? No, we didn't. Alright. Colin, great stream. See you next time. See you next time, Colin. Yeah, have a wonderful day and enjoy. So we slow down this plane. We go to flaps 2. Flaps 2. And there we go. Before we stall this thing. Flaps 3. I have a feeling that we're gonna stall. I need to take over again because the plane is not doing what I want to do. Speed brakes we will use as well. So we are a bit struggling at the moment. The plane don't want to do what it should do. I was already expecting that. Okay, so I try to go to autopilot again. And that plane wants to turn the other direction, it seems. Maybe it will catch it now. So Peter, is there any technician? My TCA side stick up, down, left, right no longer works. Oh, I just checked it on another PC. That's a bad thing. Sad to hear. The other night at Peter, maybe it's a driver issue. Elliot, I can recommend a video for it. Alright, nice, nice. So the twist is okay, no movement at all. Okay. So we still didn't catch the localizer. And then we put on our recording already. So there we go. And the plane stays overshooting actually everything. That's a bummer. So I will just take manual control and I will land like this, otherwise we are going from the left to the right and stay doing that. So we are at flaps full, landing gear down. So I don't see the runway at the moment. If you guys see it, then let me know. Is that the runway? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we have the runway in sight. So 145, 143 will be alright. So we catch the glide slope and we do everything manual, and we put also our medium brakes, auto brakes on. So there we go, guys. Put your landing rates in if you want. The recording is on. Good night and Director, how far are you out, or did you already land? And my plane is falling. It feels like it's falling. So we will land at 1 hour and 1 minute, something like that. So landing gear down, flaps full, and then we will land very shortly. So ready for impact, guys. Auto throttle off.
400.
And then there we go. Completely manual.
300.
Also a standard airport.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, gee, that was a hard one. Okay. Ouch. That was not what I was expecting. It was going too smooth. G877, you deserve a good landing weight. Yeah, I smashed it completely. My excuse for that. Joel Johnson, the butter machine. Yeah, this was not butter. I was too confident. I can tell you that. Too confident. And then you get this. So I don't know where the gates are, so we will park here. And this is a straight line. Okay, there's actually a parking spot. That's nice. It was butter, frozen butter. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. Like I said, I was too confident. Everything was going too smooth. I was going nice to the runway. I had everything under control, and then just at the end, nah. I need to listen more to the numbers. That's one thing. Pay more attention. And this was going too smooth, and I was too confident. Joel Johnson, by the way, I will flying on the A380 for the first time in your life. So, what is that? Is that Dubai to Toronto? No, DXB to Toronto on December 14th. I'm excited. I think you can be, yes. So that's very nice. So Timboli have poor visibility. Oh. Yeah. Just 77. Oh, what went wrong? Well, it's just all in the head, mate. It's going too smooth, and you think you can handle everything, then it goes wrong. That's what went wrong. Too smooth. We will see that in the replay. I guess we go down. Everything was working perfectly. I done everything under control, and yeah, it goes too smooth. And that's just a problem. So Drexler is landed. The two guys are landed here. Next to me is Knight the Knight, and next to them, Knight Knight, we have Drexler. Unfortunately, we didn't see the landing again. So this is a standard airport. I didn't check actually if there was a freeware. We have another plane landing here, or departing. Whoa. And there we have a that was a nice way. Was that you, Joe? So Joel Johnson, DXB, where is that located, mate? I don't know. All those codes, I cannot remember them. So we have someone in the bush, in the bushes there. Okay. So I broke actually my landing gear. I think in real life it will be. Joe Trimbole, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Well, I thought already that was you. Sorry that I'm laughing with you, but it's just funny. It was like a slide, and then after I see you coming out of the bushes there, very nice to see. It's some entertaining. So yeah, but not laughing with your skills because mine are not better. Yeah, if you could see that. Joe, I did some ice skating. Yeah. Nice. So very nice, mate. We go to our landing for tonight. So I will stop the recording and then we do some play, and also need to reset. So that was the beginning. So that didn't went that great, and then we dive a bit. Sean, don't update if you're not ready, mate. I was only asking. Well, I will not update this week. Maybe in the weekend, but first I need. Sorry, I need to check some things because I'm not sure if it is okay. I will check it, and if it's okay, maybe during my 2 shifts or something that I can install. Or maybe Monday, because I will not stream on the airport on Monday because I have a night shift, so then I need to sleep. Elliot, Peter, did it work? And then the night the landing was so tricky, always saying too low, too low. Oh, really? I didn't have that. Look at my landing. So this is going smooth, very smooth, too smooth. Too smooth. No, just way too hard. So once again, my landing was way too confident, and this was going. We have already some cones flying with us. That's because of the parking brake. So I will release the parking brake, and then we have those cones not anymore. Otherwise we fly with cones next to us. Also here. Okay, I enjoyed this. This was very nice to do. But then I destroyed everything with the touchdown. As you can see. And then we will see it from the inside. Actually, we will feel that then.
Salt Lake Center, Delta Delta Alpha Lima 1924 is type Airbus A330 3 miles north of Jackson 7,100 feet.
Elliot, see you all. Yep, have a wonderful sleep, mate, and do that good for the 2 tests tomorrow. So good luck with that. Joe Trimboli, I was laughing too much. I lost focus. Yeah, well. It happens. You can only learn from it. So if you don't make mistakes, but also you are laughing, so you have fun. That's the most important thing. Peter, Elliot, tomorrow I will open it and the connections wires. Okay. So, that is how it feels when I land. Corin, it's about 20 in Florida. Oh, yeah. That's always nice. But why it's freezing here? So why it's freezing in Florida? I thought Florida was always nice and warm. No? The best of luck from a Canadian Knight. So yeah, we wish you all the best, mate. So 36 likes, thank you for that, guys. The 36 likes. Corinne in Minnesota, it's -2. Yeah, I know Minnesota. It is also a cold place, especially in the winter. But I really thought that Florida was always warm. And why Jacksonville, Florida is like this? The temperature says -6. So, snow. I didn't know they had snow in Florida. Or is this another place? So we are nicely parked with the wings over each other. So yeah, very nice. So guys, tomorrow we fly with the Just Flight 146, the 200 version tomorrow, not the 300. We also don't use On-Air Company because we're flying in Peru, and we do that with Star Peru, and they had the 146 200 of the 300 in the past, not now anymore, or at least not flying, but yeah, they had that plane, and we will do a retro flight, something like that, tomorrow, from Cajamarca in Peru to Lima in Peru. So that's the flight for tomorrow in the British Aerospace 146 200 with Star Peru, and that will also be the last stream of the week. Yeah. Also tomorrow, normally depending on the weather, I'm also back on the airport in the morning. So if you want to see that, to see how that works out, yeah, always tricky, I think. Tampa is currently says 18, Corinne. Okay, next probably a different Florida. Yeah, I think. Peter at Wida, hey, great to see your face. It's the first time. Really? The first time? Oh, I didn't know that it was the first time and that you saw my face. It's not the nicest one, but at least you saw it. So, but yeah, thank you for joining, mate. That's very, very nice of you. So Corinne might be a bad pack. Maybe. Charles, good afternoon, watching from Nassau, the Bahamas. Outstanding stream, thank you very much. And that is the lucky person that comes in, Charles from the Bahamas. Who likes the Bahamas? The people that say no, that will not be a much, I think. So Charles, welcome to the stream, mate. Unfortunately we are almost done with it, so yeah. G77, that's that good old 146. Yeah, I also saw that standing in Frankfurt without engines. I thought, yeah, I saw that standing there, so I say, oh, my favorite plane. Dexter, I see you there in the morning then. Okay, nice to have you tomorrow morning. So it will be around yeah, the normal times, but the times can always change. Yeah, and I hope we don't have any interruptions and problems and fights and stuff like that, so we can miss that. So yeah, we'll see. Corinne, Florida, USA. Yep, but this is Florida, USA. I thought Florida was known for the warm temperatures and the storms and stuff like that, but here it's snow. Yeah. Thanks to Brussels Airport for the win. Yeah, thank you very much. I gotta go. Thank you for flying, YouTube Drexler. Thank you for flying as well with me, and yeah, see you tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful sleep. Corin, I like Mexico better. Oh, you like Mexico? I was never there, also not in Bahamas, but I like to visit everything, but you cannot do everything, of course. So Peter, bye Dexter, see you tomorrow morning. Yep. Also depending on the weather, of course, if it's raining too hard and the wind is way too hard, then it's very difficult to do. And everything blows away. I have also a new system that I need to test out, and if there's too much wind, then you will see my camera flying until Mexico or something, because it has a parachute on it, and you know, then it flies. GS77, and maybe get there early so nobody takes your place. Well, if that place is taken, and then there are always other places, you know. It's big enough, and if you like, for 2 weeks ago he was there first, and I said, when I will stand further away so that we don't interfere with each other, also with the talking. And then I placed my camera, and then I checked with him if he turned his camera, that I was not in his sight. And I was a little bit in his sight, so I moved my camera more backwards. I did that for him, because you need to respect each other. I did that for him, moved my camera backwards, and then there was no problem. And now he does that yesterday, so it's a real shame, yeah. But he lost my respect as well. Good night, thanks for the flight at Willow Productions, and good night day all. So night, have a wonderful night, mate, and see you soon. So sleep well, and yeah, catch you later on. GS77, well, that's how it should be. Yeah, just be nice to each other, respect each other. It's always nice, not silent, but you know, people has respect for each other, and then they all love what we love. So yeah, why doing that? That's unbelievable. And then I heard also that it was not the first time that they did that. Well, yeah, it's just, yeah, I have no words for that, really. GS77, have a great night, and thanks for the stream, mate. No typo. GS77, thank you very much, mate, for joining as well, and for all the support as well. Yeah, thanks very much. See you soon. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, hopefully we can soon fly again. That night, this man is ashamed for this hobby. Yeah, it's not only for himself, but he puts plane spotters, streamers, YouTubers all in a bad daylight, you know. And also there are some kids watching as well. I say not the small kids maybe, but other kids, you know, already a bit bigger, that also love planes and watching live streams. They are watching too. I have no visual on that, but you know, the possibility is there, and if you do that in front or on a live stream like he do, that has an impact on those kids. That's not good behavior. Peter, see you tomorrow if weather allows it. Good night, mate. Peter, thank you very much. Have a wonderful night, and I do my best, even with a light rain. We can do it. We will see, but also need to test out something, and for that I need rain. So probably I will go. I will test it out. If it's not working, it's not working, but we will try it. All right, so good night, have a wonderful night. Peter, sleep well. GS77, the same for you. Sleep well. Also Sean, yeah, have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy your dinner. And thanks for joining. Joe Trimboli, good night or a day, everyone. Thanks for flying and or watching. And thanks to for the stream, of course. Thank you very much, Joe Trimboli, and I'll catch you next time. And fly with us, you know, fly with us. And then Corwin Tipper, have a wonderful night or no, afternoon for you as well, and see you next time. And then for all the other people that were not in the chat, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and yeah, see you next time. Have a wonderful night, and enjoy everything what you're doing. Bye bye.